One of the worst things that is happening in Nigeria, let me use Nigeria for example, to us as leaders, that nobody says no to us. If you're a governor in Nigeria, which I've been, people celebrate you to point of stupidity. Because you come to a place, somebody is telling you, oh, since you became governor, everything has changed. And you're looking, nothing has changed. You know? And they give you us of award. They call you us of name. Like you will see, His Excellency. You know, you've been in school. When you talk about excellent, is after fair, good, very good, best, excellent. So His Excellency means a life we can emulate. But you see somebody who is not even fair. They're calling him His Excellency. And they're telling since you came, things have changed. And you know nothing has changed. So it's good that you question it. Is it right? I went to a school, a secondary school. Somebody just mentioned when I came in here today.
We were talking about it.
He said, you were in my school, just here. Yesterday in Yale, a young girl said, I made a first class because of you, because you bought laptop. And that was the first laptop I used. Somewhere I read it, even in social media. So, but here today, somebody said, you were in my school. I visited all the secondary schools as governor at least twice. I went to a particular secondary school, and their roof had a problem, and they had a bill to do it. So I said to them, by the time you come back from Christmas, it's done. In January, I went back there. I went to the same local government, and when it was question time, because I always ask the people, I do what I call participatory democracy. I want to listen to the people, just like I said. I want to learn. A young JS1, very tiny in front like this, raised a hand. So I said, let's start with him. I've greeted his principal and everybody when I was coming in. They told me things like, okay. This young girl raised her hand. And I said, let's start with you. He said, Governor, why do you make promise you don't keep? The whole hall went dead. Everybody, people started shouting. She started crying. So I said, no, wait. There's a promise I didn't keep. And this person knows. And he described it. And I said to the people, you can see what I'm saying. Principal, you told me everything is okay. You told me, I asked you, how at school? Say, oh, we're doing well. But this is remembered, there was a promise I didn't keep. The teachers were actually running to come and carry her out of the place. And I told the commissioner for education, I will not live here if I don't give this girl this check. How we do it, I don't want to know. So we went to a local bank, raised the draft, because they've given us a bill. So we can go back and do the documentation. But I have to apologize to this young girl, because we need to build public trust. I took the same check and gave to the girl. Guess what happened? The principal and everybody came and carried the girl, ran and was celebrating. But they couldn't tell me. So it's not civil disobedience. We need to tell people they are wrong. Nobody knows everything unless you're an idiot. I don't know everything. You must listen to people. You must. All my life is about listening to people. I live in Lagos. My gate man tells me everything that happens in that street. Once I come back and say, Oga Elijah, what happened today? He knows every story. The ones I don't know. So if you listen to people, it's great. It's important. So it's not civil disobedience. Do it as often as you can. And those who are stopping it don't want to learn. They don't want to govern. If you must lead, people must say no to you. And everybody cannot like you. If everybody here is happy with me, there's a problem. There must be people who will say, listen, what is this man? This foolish man shouldn't exist. Because it's life. So you must allow them